What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Let's go through some of these pairs, see what's going on in the world. big pushes happened like 45 minutes ago. About to get the next pushes out of this A range. They trapping right now. Though. They getting some accounts. All right, you got about 30 pips to this entry, so it's going to be a pending order. All right, guys, that's GU. That's what I see on GU right now. Write that down. Look for some sauce. Look for some sauce. All right, guys, you don't have to take this trade. This is a counter trend. It's a counter trend move here. All right. This is gonna be a 3-hour trade here. All right, so you don't have to take this. Is against the trend. All right, know your risk on this. Risk 1% of your account. This is a complete pullback to the reversal happening. Again, you don't have to take this trade. It is a counter trend. All right, 22 pip stop loss. 22 pips on this. TP 44. All right, you can get in now on this. This is 3 hours. If you're not up here in 3 hours, exit the trade. All right, 22 pip stop loss down here. This is gonna run you into that 9:30 bell. Or sorry, that 8 o'clock or whatever you're at, right to New York session. All right, let that rock for a while. You got 3 hours on that. For those of you that have been following EMAs, this is gonna be one of your signature trades here. This counter trend move. So you'll learn this next week. This counter trend move, how to play it. But right now, set that timer 3 hours. And if you're not up here in 3 hours, exit. All right, this is an intraday trade. Good looks, good looks. Appreciate that. Who took goal last night? Off that call I sent. Hit TP both ways. Coming for a revisit. Yeah, I think smack TP both ways. You know, I get scared sometimes when I wake up and I'm like, where my trade at? I'm like, I hope it hit TP. We revisit that goal, revisit gold. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. Nothing but that EU pair. Nothing but EU yet. I got 2 minutes on this candle. See a Bitcoin close. Got 2 minutes on this candle. See where this thing closed at. Who got Hugo's way? Anybody got Hugo's? All right, cool. Reason I'm asking, because the stop loss right here on Hugo's. All right. So I'm gonna give you a stop loss for Hugo's, because Hugo's gonna drain you if you take this trade. If we take this trade, it'll drain you, just because the way it's set up, leverage. So let me get a Hugo's way stop loss. Hold on. All right, guys, you can go ahead and buy Bitcoin. Use proper risk on this. Don't go arm the leg. We got 15 minutes on this trade. We got to be in profit in 15 minutes. All right, so you can go ahead and buy it. I'll give you the parameters. All right, that's our stop loss for now. This is our stop loss right now. Make it real nice and short. By seeing that says get out, we're gonna get out. Don't worry about TP yet. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. Nothing going on yet. I'm not gonna mess with the indices because they are about to drip some more. But I'll play a little bit of Bitcoin. I got rules to Bitcoin, so I ain't worry about it. I ain't gotta be afraid of it. I think it's fast though. It is fast. We just scalping it right now. Scalping it until we get to the risk-free zone. If we can get up here within 15 minutes, we're golden. We can hold this for a little bit. But we gotta be up here though. Reason being, this is a key level right here. Key level in the market. All right, we got 10 more minutes. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all doing good? Ready for this nice, lovely week? Come on, Bitcoin, get up here. I need you up here. Got plans for you. If you guys on that last night's Bitcoin, we good. Last night Bitcoin trade is golden right now. You guys are risk free on that. Yeah, gold's killing it. We almost up there in gold. Smacking gold. We are destroying gold right now. Yeah, make that risk free though. It's gonna pull back down. But yeah, you know the deal on gold. We want these candles to run. That's the objective is right now. On this 5-minute time frame. The objective on this 5-minute time frame when you're scalping on this is you want to get that running candle. You want the candle to just run as long as it can. You want that nice long streak because it'll throw you into this time frame here, 15-minute. And when it throws you into this time frame, you're good to go. All right, now your risk reward becomes even better. Because then you get to move your stop loss a little further up, make it risk free. But we want this to pull up, so you need to come on with it. Want to catch that runner though. We're a little far from the 5-minute shift, but that's okay. Aqua's still there. All right, we got about 5 minutes, about 6 minutes left. 6 minutes on this. We gotta be up here. We gotta be above our entry in 6 minutes. Don't do it to me, coin. Don't do it. Don't range out on me. There's no other plays right now, guys. I'm still looking, See if there's any plays. Nothing. Everything's like snail right now. Nothing's moving. Bitcoin's moving, gold's moving. Nas and US 30 are moving. Gotta be careful playing those though. Not everybody has the account for those. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, you're pulling. All right, we got a minute and a half on this. If not, we're closing. Yeah, I got something for gold, Eric, but gold's in a danger zone. It's in a danger drop zone. It's in a rise. It's definitely in a good zone to rise, but it's in a danger drop zone. But it's looking good though. It's in a drop zone. That drop zone to like back to 1748. Tomorrow's FOMC though, so we don't know what it's gonna do. Tomorrow's FOMC day. FOMC is no joke. It's like NFP. All right, guys, 50 seconds. We gotta be above our entry. Some of you guys might be above the entry. You guys probably got better entry than me. All right, 20 seconds. Wait till this candle close, see what it does. Looks like it's going to close below. All right, I'm gonna exit one of my positions, but this is what you can do. I'm gonna exit my position. But this is what you can do if you want to hold on to the coin. Move the stop loss up because you want this to be as tight as possible on this because this pair is volatile as heck. So move the stop loss up. All right, just a tab here. And width here. So we're gonna come up to the body of it. All right, so moving your stop loss up, so it brings it up to here. It's gonna bring you all the way up if you want to hold this. All right, it's gonna bring you that right there. You can keep the TP. TP is gonna be up here. It's gonna be tight as possible. Stop loss is going to be 43, 114.70. All right, if you want to hang on to that, that is your stop loss right there, nice and tight. TP 43,507. And 45,200 in case it never comes back. Once it passes that risk-free zone, it may not come back. All right, as if you want to hold it, you know your risk. All right, that is your stop loss, tight as possible. Let Euro USD do a stand. You got 3 hours on that. So look at the 1 hour time frame. You got to be 3 candles. All right, 3 candles on that. So let that be. If you look at the lower time frame, you're gonna stress yourself out because the lower time frame has to pull back. All right, so that's your Bitcoin. I'm exiting one of my positions. All right, because my rules is 3 handles amount. But if you want to hold it, that's what I'm looking at right there. Nice and tight on that time frame to run into the 15-minute. Don't make your Bitcoin stop losses so big. That's how you kill your account. Because Bitcoin's always gonna give you new play. It'll always give you new play. All right, so let's look for some new plays. Nothing's moving. Zero moving. It's like the market just stopped. EU, we took EU on a counter trend trade. That's why we have 3 hours. So counter trend trade on EU against the trend on that one. You don't have to take that trade because I told you guys that it is a counter trend move. So you got a little bit of a pullback here. All right, it is in the correction zone, which is right here. This is a correction zone right here. So when it pulls up, it'll come up to here, probably bounce off and come back down. But this is a 22 pip stop loss for the correction. Again, you don't have to take this trade. This is a counter trend. All right, counter trend trade. A lot of these pairs are correcting from that push from yesterday. They had a nice push yesterday. So they're starting to correct. But again, tomorrow's FOMC, guys. So be careful playing tomorrow FOMC. You're gonna get some good breakout moves though. All right, on gold, this is the danger zone up here. It's in this correction up here, so this thing can take off to 17 like 70s, or it can hit and come back down to 1743, that area. That's why I'm afraid to play it right now. That's why I played it in the direction it was going, which is the counter trend, which was up. But right now I'm gonna wait, because right now it's in a hot zone. Yeah, everything is correcting. Even GJ is correcting. The correction right here. GU, same deal. It's correcting right now. But the GU trade I get out right here, this buy stop still stands. So I'm still looking at. Still looking at that. All right, I'm gonna throw you some trade IDs in the chat real fast. I'm gonna write them down real fast. Hold on. While I'm looking for some of these trades, market just stopped moving. Waiting for that 6 o'clock push, that 6 a.m. push. So I'm gonna hold on for a little longer on this. I'm gonna hang on to like 6:15 to see what they do. They might make a good move. If you take those, pop risk on those. If you guys took this buy limit on USD CAD, it's still valid, guys. It's still valid. It didn't hit yet. So Wednesday, I'm going over how to compound an account. So if you want to know how to compound the account or how I've done it, and how the students have done it that work with me, Hop on Wednesday, and we're going to show you how to get to the bag, how to grow that account, how to get that 7 months worth of a light bill. Imagine not have to worry about your light bill for 7 months. It's amazing, right? Straight growing, straight profits. Again, don't look at EU, guys. If you look at EU, you're going to drive yourself nuts. Don't do that. Don't babysit it. Just tell Siri babysit. Siri's the best babysitter in the world. She's free too. I'm looking at AU, so I'm trying to see what AU move's going to make. This move AU is going to make. It's about to hit our sell limit. But this thing right here is moving. EG. Making 0 moves right now. Making 0 moves. Nobody's making a move. Nobody making a move. US 30. What are you doing? Nothing at all. Same thing with Nas. You're doing nothing too. Anybody play silver? If you play silver, it makes the same move as gold, so it's more volatile, but you can play it. It makes the same move as gold. Gold and silver are like identical. They move the same way. But no Forex pairs is moving right now, which is lame-o right now. What y'all doing? 6 o'clock push is going to come. So we got about 5 minutes left. See what they do. All right, guys. So long-term EU. This is what I have on long-term EU. This is right here. This is our original right here. 3 candles. Don't get it messed up. So 3 candles or less on this. All right. So still around 3 candles, but long-term EU. This is what I see on long-term EU right here. This is a 68 pip stop loss right here. All right. So this is gonna be more of a swing trade right here. I'm gonna give you the parameters if you want to take that long-term trade. All right, this is the EU swing right here. So it's pretty close to your entry now. So this EU trade here, I'm looking for this to obviously break even on your Bitcoin and profit. All right, so break even on your Bitcoin and profit. So this could pull up, need to pull up to this white line up here. If you got EMAs, it should pull up to the white line. On your swing trade, your TP for the original EU is gonna be your risk-free area. So once it hit that, you're risk-free on your swing trade. There we go. All right, guys, looking at GA. I'll put that in the chat for you guys. If you want it, take it. All right, on GA. Pull back.
Thank you guys so much for checking out this video for Justin Bieber's Love Yourself, the D Sharp cover. Also, special thanks to these guys for working so hard on the video.
You guys blue on EU? You guys good on blue? You guys enter right on EU? Give me one in the chat if you guys entered on EU right. You got a blue on EU. Make sure you guys are good. So I know you entered right. Because some spreads are out of control. Some of these spreads are out of control. I'm looking at. All right, good. Some of these spreads are bugging. Good thing we didn't get that one. That thing pulled back tremendously. Yeah, so when you play these when you're playing your broker, you want to make sure that hold on. You want to make sure you got a good broker. Because for example, Bitcoin, the reason I put that stop loss so low, and you could have put a little further depending on your broker, because some of the brokers that I know that we use on our side, I know that people that I recommend, you could hold Bitcoin for a pretty long time without it draining your account. You can put a 10-cent lot size, because for every 10-cent lot size is equal to $1 on indice. So it's every 0.01. All right, you're gonna have about $1. So you can come down on a $200 account and put your stop loss, for a $20 or for at least $20. Say you want to risk $20. So you can put it down that way. Well, there's some brokers, soon as you enter the trade and you pay the dealer, all right, that spread already puts you at like $6 or $7 soon as it puts you into the trade, and it starts pulling back. You're already $7 to $10 into the negative, as to where some brokers, you're just going to be a couple cents to $1. So you want to make sure you have a good broker where it has next to no commission fees, and you don't want them to have a high leverage. You want to play with leverage of at least at minimum, 1-to-1, but at least a 1-to-2, at the highest 1-to-3 if you're just starting out, so you don't drain your account. So if you're playing with the leverage of a 1-to-5, you're going to gain a lot, yes, but you're going to lose a lot as well. So you got to leave the 1-to-5 up to the expert traders, like the day traders, people that know how to trade. So when you have people that have a leverage of 1-to-500, that's because when they want to gain the money and flip those accounts. But if you're looking to compound your account, you want that leverage to be 1-to-200 or 1-to-300. So when you see Bitcoin, and I'm giving out those stop losses in our chats, that's because the brokers that are used don't have the high spreads or the high commission fees, and don't have those. When you pull back, you're not in crazy drawdown, not in that crazy drawdown negative. So definitely find you a broker that allows you to hold trades like that, because you want to be able to hold the trade. You want to be able to have this analysis, mark up your chart, have the analysis, and not worry about if you're in that swing trade and it's pulling down and that drawdown is destroying your margin because your broker, has a nasty spread, or your leverage is, pretty much trash. So you don't want that to happen. So definitely take that into account, over the week. Try to find you a good broker and go with it. So there's a lot of brokers out there that are good. So I mean, I don't trash Hugos, but I gotta trash Hugos because I've had 7 slippages with Hugos, 7 slippage, and that was enough for me to say, all right, this is terrible. But if you don't know the background about Hugo's Way was actually a scam broker in the beginning, and then another person came in. They came in and they put their name on top of it, so nothing changed with Hugo's Way. That's why I don't like to have traders use Hugo's Way, because you're blowing your account for no reason. It pays out great, trust me. It pays out amazing. But when you get about $10,000-$15,000 and it's time for you to pull your money, they're going to give you a hard time. All right, they're going to give you a hard time. If you pull $15,000 to $20,000 at a time, they're going to try to give you a hard time and hold some of that money. So just be aware of that broker. All right, that broker is definitely, you gotta watch it, because I know from my experience, it was not a good experience with Hugo's Way. So it was definitely not good. All right, Big Eric, I see you, man. I'll hit you up. So definitely be cognizant of what brokers you're using. Definitely research your brokers. So 9 times out of 10, we use unregulated brokers, but you want to be able to hold your trades though. All right. at least for a session, at least for a session. But you don't want to be worried about that drawdown. So that's the last thing you want to do. But definitely find you good brokers. If you need some good brokers, let me know. I'll give you a whole list of them. Got a whole list of them. But just stay clear of the ones that have high commissions. It's definitely tough. But that's one time I know that. That's all. It's definitely. You want to be careful with that. For real. That's why people blow their accounts. I'm being honest though. That's why people blow their accounts because they don't know about the broker. And that took me a little while to learn about it. Luckily, I had a person that took me under their wing and showed me what the heck I was looking for their brokers. And when I learned about their brokers, I was like, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna be good with these. Like FX Choice, spreads are insane. So we good on EU, guys. Keep it moving on EU. Looks good on EU. EU's looking good. It's looking real good. Once it passed this checkpoint up here, once it passes this checkpoint around here, we're good. Euro Chef. Let me see what's up with Euro Chef. This market is slow right now. Young London section slow. Euro. We hit Euro a little while ago though. Euro pull down, consolidation. I see the pullback happening. I see the pullback coming up here and then coming down again. But let's check it. And then coming down. Yeah, it's probably coming down that way up. Let's check the 4. Yep. Wait for that pullback. Wait for it to pull back some. Because it's coming to this pullback. Yeah, wait for it to pull back. It's pulling back for you now, though. It's pulling back for you now. When it pulls back, hopefully, if this 4 hour turned into a doji, instead of this hammer, if it turns into this hammer, don't get in for that sell. But if it turns into the doji, you got a good shot. So hold on, let me see something. Yeah. Let it pull back for you. Yep. So hold on, let me check for you. All right, so depending if they got news, I don't know if Euro got news, but hold on. Depending if they got news, this is an entry for you. So hold on. Because that news might spike you, so you be patient on it. This is a patient entry up here. That's a patient entry up here. So that's a patient entry up there. If you're looking to get in for a quick one. All right, so if you're looking to get right in, as soon as it pulls back, that's the entry for the pullback. So this is the entry for the patience of trying to really take it. And then, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The patience is up here. So if it pushes up, it'll retest and pull back down. But if you're trying to get the pullback to come back down, this is going to be an aggressive move right here. Euro, it could pull up. It can pull up, but right now you're in a clear downtrend. This is downtrend. All right, it's broke that consolidation level 1, and then you got a downtrend, and it's going to be consolidation level 2, and it's going to down again, consolidation level 3. So you got level 1 right here, and then pull down level 2 consolidation, but that pullback's coming. So Look at the 4 hour. Yeah, this thing is ranging out on this aqua here for me. So in between these sheets right here, the aqua and this white, what that is for me on my strategy, that is your counter trend area, which means that reversal is coming, meaning that reversal is coming. All right. And looking at my TDI, that thing is pulling. So I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't buy right away. I wouldn't buy right away. I would wait. If anything, I would play with that trend. I would definitely have the trend. On the lower time frame, it's buying, yeah, lower time frame. But you gotta look at the big picture too. Yeah, look at that big picture. So those are the two that I look at. That's the patience to come retest and take off downside, which it can depending on what Euro does. And then you have this pullback and pull back down. But you got level one, this drop, consolidation, it breaks, that's the breakout, and then pull down level two, probably consolidate, pull back up for you, and then come down level three. Level three can drip. Yeah, level three can drip. It could take you into days. So that's all. So don't rely so much on the price action. The reason I say that is because price action will fool you. Like, you know, Bitcoin and gold, price action means nothing on those. I'll tell you that from the get-go. That means nothing. But price action is a great way to see when your reversal's coming, when your pullback's coming, all right, when they get in. But price action, it could fool you. You just got to make sure you're reading it correctly, but you got to see where market structure was. I don't play a lot of market structure, but my EMAs do it for me. That's why I look at it. But you got some support down here. You got some support down here. So hitting down here, touch down here and pull back up, you know, this is a buy area right here. Buyer's area, take off. And that takeoff is good for you because that's the pullback for you, you know? So even right here, you got some good support level. You got key level right here. You got key level right there in the market. It's a good key level. So you got a good trade. You just got to see where it's pulling. You just got to see where it's going to pull at. Just be patient on it though. This is a good swing trading time. This is a good swing trading pair though. So the Chef pairs is good for swing trading. So if you guys are in gold, you guys are in profit on gold, make sure you watch that. So if you took gold, you're definitely in profit. Make sure that you're using proper risk on that. For sure, for sure. Gold is on the takeoff. So definitely watch it. The TP was 1769. So you got not too far. 1769 your TP, so you're not too far. All right, I got one more. I'm looking at. I got CAD-J and EJ that I can check out. CAD-J and EJ. Trash. EJ's trash and CAD-J's probably trash. They run together. Yeah, trash and trash. Nothing out, nothing out. All right, guys, EU looks good. Let that ride. Let EU ride. You have 1, 2. You got one more. You got a candle and a half. So you got 43 minutes. You got an hour and 43 minutes. Hour, 43 minutes. Need to be up here on the original trade. The swing trade, let it go. Set it and forget it. EU looks good. I'm trying to find one more for you guys. Gold looks good. You guys are smacking on gold. Who entered on gold? Who took gold? I know Eric took gold. He live on gold. It's all good. Hey, if you guys want those trade ideas that I send out daily, you can tap into the Discord. All right, it's in the chat. If you want those daily ones I send out, there you go. It's all good. Go to come back for you. If you want to go now, definitely take it risk free. GU, be patient on GU. Let GU come to you. Let that come to you. You got about 20 pips left. Let that thing take off to you. All right, guys, if you're in gold, definitely make it risk-free or take your profits. All right, it's about to hit the TP now. It's going to pull up. Pulling up pretty good. You guys are good. Congrats if you took that. Definitely a good trade. GJ, not ready for me. AU, not ready. All right, let me check. Yeah, it should be. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let me know if it opens. Azaria, let me know if it opens. It should be opening. If not, hit me up on Discord and I'll send you the link again and maybe it'll do it from there. Oh, I got you. Let me see. I'm trying to look for one more for you guys before I hop off. EA, got you. Yeah, I got you. I'm looking for one to get you guys off. EU looks good. Let that ride. Gold is golden. You smacked that one. Good on that. Bitcoin didn't play for us, but that's okay. We scalped it. Small loss. Small little baby stiff arm. Wow. This is a good setup right here. EA. It's a good setup. I got something for you. I'm checking for. I got you. I got you. I'm checking for you real fast. Somebody send me A. Somebody send me EU. It looks good though. I'm hoping that it ain't my last. Cool. Sitting tough, but it's glass doors rise. Got $1,000 pips, you was 30 guys. I'ma just eat the cake, cause we all get paid. Big bag, Louis V strap. I'ma just beat the case, cause the quarter's late. The market makers want the cash back. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, big bag, little bag, big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, big bag, little bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, big bag, little bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, whole bag. Big bag, little bag, big bag, little bag. All right, guys. EA, good setup. I would take this any day of the week. So they made an A range here. All right. The A range is the Asian session. A range gave me about 38 pips in this. That means EA was actually moving, ranging in and out. They trapped those traders. All right. So now they gave me the first leg of that M right here. First leg of my M is right here. Second leg is right here. All right, first and second legs. So now that I got those legs, I'm good to go. All right, I just had to wait for this to shift down a little bit. Well, it came down and gave me that. First leg of that W, and then first leg of the W. First and second leg of the W's are right here. All right, if you can't see it, you got to switch to a line chart. But these wicks right here create that W, first and second lows, first low and second lows. All right, in that area right there. So it pulled down. It broke the low of the A range. It broke the low of the A range. So now that's the fake out. All right, we're looking for a buy. We're going to be looking for a buy opportunity on this because these EMAs are bumble jumbled. But looking at this 4-hour time frame, all right, look at that 4-hour time frame here. We are in a clear uptrend. We're in a clear uptrend. And the reason I know that is because this awkward line right here is the blue line on my 15 minutes. So I don't have to switch so many time frame. So we're in a clear uptrend. We want to play with that trend. So going back to the 15, looks like you're in a downtrend on the 15, but in all actuality, you're really in an uptrend on the higher time frame. But right now we have the fake out on this time frame because this is the first time frame to see the fake out in the morning, and the vector has completed. The fake out has completed. Now you got the cross to the moving averages. So shift is your entry. All right. Now you can enter in this trade right now. Now here's your rule. If you're not in profit in 8 candles, all right, that's 15-minute time frame, 8 candles. We all know EA is super slow. It's mad slow, but it can take off due to news or fundamentals. All right. So you can get in now. All right. If you click the button already, you're good. You can get in now. 8 candles, 15-minute time frame. Looking at it, 8 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should be up here. All right. Your stop loss is spread times 2. This is a calculated stop loss here. This is out of the reach of the dealer because the dealer hit here. All right. Out of the reach of the dealer, spread times 2. All right. If you see that it hits down here, guess what it's doing? Guess what it's going to do? It's going to come down. It's going to take off to never land down here. All right. So right now, if you're in EA, you can click it. I'm going to give you the parameters, 8 candles or less. All right. That's about 2 hours. All right. The average trade on a 15-minute time frame is 2 hours, whether you believe it or not. So 8 candle rule, 8 candles or less. You got the shift into the market, looking good on the TDI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles should be up here. So entries at current market price, TP 1.62. Whoever sent me that's a good setup. Stop loss 1.60. 992. All right. That is your parameters on EA. 8 candles or less. 8 candle rule on that. Don't go against it, because if you go against it, it's going to range out. If you're not in profit in 8 candles, that means it's going to range out like this in the same area, or it's going to shift the opposite way. So if you're not in profit in 8 candles, it's going to range out or shift the opposite direction. Oops, hold on. Crap. What did I just do? There we go. All right, so EA, everybody got that? Everybody type a 2 in the chat if you got that, if you understood that. All right, good. So you can set your timers again for Siri, all right, and watch it 15-minute time frame, 8 candles. The Euro pairs, they will move. They'll move. They just slow. They're dumb slow. All right, so EA, let it rock. Let it do its thing. If you carry in the EMAs, once it passed the 200 on the 15-minute, you are good. But we wanted to pass this A range high right here. This A range high is right here. This is the A range high right here. This is the agent session that started yesterday at 5 p.m. Eastern. All right, or 4 p.m. Central. So we want this trade to pass the A range high. Once it passes A range high, you can look for it to be going to TP. There's a 95% chance that's going to TP after it passes this high. So we wanted this the checkpoint here. When it passes that high, A range high, this thing should be going to TP. All right, this is also your risk-free zone. So before the A range high, you got about 38 pip move right there. TP is 79. So it's a good move. All right, it's a good move. If you hit it already, you are in profit. You want this thing to take off. All right, so that's how you play it. So let that roll. Don't babysit it. You got a stop loss for one. All right, you got a stop loss. Got a good stop loss. 40 pip stop loss on this because you're waiting 2 hours. This is going to take you into the 1 hour. You see that? It's going to take you into the 1 hour. So that's why your stop loss is the way it is. Pull down. I see the fake out. We're looking for buy opportunities, higher time frame. Pull down, faking out those traders, trapping them down here. All right. And now we're looking to pull back up. So we got the real move. Sorry, we got real move. Then we got the fake move. Now we got the real move. And we're going with the real move. So real move, fake move, real move. All right, so take EA to the house. Let it be. Stop loss is there. It's calculated. Know the risk. Risk 1% of your account, 1 to 2%. And let it be there. So whoever sent me that, definitely a good eye on that. That was a good trade. Appreciate that. So you got shift candle. You enter the trade. This is the pullback candle. This is your average daily range candle. All right. So when you enter, this is that pullback. That's your ADR candle. All right. The average daily range of a pair. So that means it has to take back some of that move. And then you're looking to be in profit. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should be up here next to the A range. That 8 candle should be up here in the A range or further. If it's down here, it's going to range out. All right. The average loss on this is about 1 to 9 pips. Or sorry, 1 to 12 pips on this. 1 to 12 pips on this. If you take the loss, is 1 to 12 pips based on your rules and based on your exit. Now, to get out this trade, if you're in profit, all right, you're in profit and you're pulled up, this thing pulls up here. It pulls all the way up, right? And then all of a sudden it hits that nice high and it starts pulling back. All right. One, you could use your TDI. If you know the TDI exits, use the TDI. Or if you don't know TDI, take it to the moving averages and the red one, which is your slow EMA. Once it comes down and it closes over the EMA, you can exit. You can exit that way as well. But it should be good. You guys should be good on this. The Euro pairs look like they about to pull back to the correction. So all of them do. Euro Chef, Euro Cat, Euro AD, they're pulling back. So just watch them. That's all. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. But I appreciate you guys being on this call today. I know it's a little slow in London. London been slow lately. Been pretty slow lately. The New York's been pushing because all the news happening. It's been crazy. But I like the first two pushes of the market. So I like to make my money then between 2 and 10 a.m. So after 10 a.m., I'm done. So I appreciate you guys rocking on. You got any questions, hit me up about a trade. Yeah. I'll get the information out. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Like, hit me up on the chats, whatever. You got any questions about a trade? I'll tell you. If you think you're in it, if you don't think we're in it still, I get it. Some people don't know the exits. Don't worry. I'm gonna have another exit class again. So I'm gonna do it again. But you guys, some of you guys have been actually using them, and you guys been sending me screenshots. So I appreciate the love and showing me that you're actually using the exits. Some of you guys telling me you grew your account by 50% in a week, which is nuts. That's amazing. So big ups to y'all who's growing those accounts 50% in a week based off your exits. That's amazing. So definitely kill the market. But I'm gonna see y'all tonight. All right, whoever hopping on for the 6 sauce candles tonight. I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. And then I'll see some of y'all on Wednesday for how to compound an account. But before we get off, I want to make sure you guys are entered right on EA. So give me a 2 in the chat. If you entered on EA good, with blue, should be blue on EA. If you entered correctly, give me some blues if you entered. Make sure you're good. That's how I know you entered good. Because if everybody's blue, then I know you entered right. Appreciate it. Good. You still playing at the play at the entry. You're gonna take off unexpectedly. When you're not looking, it's gonna take off. Trust me. That thing gonna take right off. It's gonna spread his wings. That's straight. Nothing wrong with that pullback. I see you, Eric, getting that pullback. Good. I appreciate you guys being on. Big blues on this. Let EA come to the house. Who was that? That was I don't know. I know GL Bo, whatever that is. But yeah, yo, good looks on this EA. That was a good setup, man. That was a good setup right there. That was a good look. I don't play too many vectors, y'all, but when I play the vector, I like to take it to the house. That's the fake out. Take it to the house. I'll see you guys tonight. Y'all be good. Check the chats for some updates and some new calls. All right, I'm gonna see y'all tonight. Y'all be blessed, and don't give the market makers your money. All right, take good trades. I'll see y'all. Y'all have a blessed one.